Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video, it's just basically going to be gameplay. There's no real challenges or quests that we're going to be doing. We did go to the scrying pool, but there wasn't anything for us at the scrying pool at the time, so we didn't even add that part in. Let's just get into it. Here we go. So I seen this guy crossing the valley here, tried taking a shot, but missed, and then this other guy was shooting at me. So I believe there's a quest for the Harbinger SMG, so I was using it here. So here we tried getting a double dive bomb elimination. We ended up getting one of the guys, and then we had to use the hammer pump for the other guy. As you can see, we still have our crown from the Victory Royale from yesterday's video. Got a double elimination in a short period of time achievement for that as well. So now we're going back to look for the previous guy that we were trying to fire on before the first guy we eliminated crossed our path. So this might have been the guy, I'm not quite sure. Plus we have another guy here now. So I see him right here at the door. That was an accidental misfire here. I was trying to put builds out and I still had the sniper out. So we just started this game off. Got our first eliminator just now with a headshot. We got 64 people remaining. This guy was on the cliff and he ended up running up to here. Ended up finishing him off with a Thunderburst and then pickaxe the camera on the way down so we wouldn't have our location pinpointed for anybody else around. So I was actually going to do the daily quest, which is the emote at Classy Courts for 5 seconds. And then this guy started shooting at me when I was driving by, so I figured I'd stop. And then this other guy here started shooting after I eliminated this other one. So I figured might as well take him out too. They all look like NPCs. So I didn't really edit anything here out. I just figured leave it there so you know the timeline between me actually doing the quest, because I was going to put the quest in anyway. It's pretty easier this way. And I really like this emote because it goes well with right after an elimination. So I seen this guy running over to the zip line, and the tree was in the way, so I didn't see him actually going up until he was almost all the way to the top. And I'm not sure if this is the same guy or not, but we just got that one. There's somebody else shooting at him, so we're trying to get a peek on him. You can see the medallion on the map here. So we tried finishing this guy off, but the other guy that shot at our last character was shooting at him, and he finished the guy. So we ended up going to the top of that bridge there, and he put some damage on us, so we just ended up leaving and re-healing. So now we're at Grim Gate, and we found this opponent. So we got 6 limbs now. Top 10 situation. I heard 2 people fighting behind us, which would be west. But this guy was firing at me, so I decided to go after him first. So we got 7 limbs now with 8 people remaining. This guy just finished off an opponent over here, so I decided to take a shot at him. And then this guy just came out of nowhere. I had no clue that there was even anybody in this village. But we made it out okay. seems that there's still 2 people in this village. So we got 1 elim here, so we got 8 elims, top 5 situation. I can hear somebody sneaking around now, so I'm trying to get out of here. So there's a guy up at this boulder to the left, and then this guy's ramping up on him. Guy in the boulder just wants patted away. And we get a headshot on the guy that ramped up. I just decided to pop a big pot because this guy was way down on the bottom. But when we started going down towards him, he ended up hitting us for quite a bit. So he's pretty good with a quick scoping. So we're trying to be cautious here. Almost nailed him here. Seen him going under our builds. This was a mistake though. He ended up getting us with the gatekeeper. So we had a better gatekeeper, but we didn't even get close to shooting him with it. We had 9 elims, and now we're on to the next game, which daily quest is to visit Lavish Lair and eliminate a player. So there's 2 parts to this. We've already visited Lavish Lair, now we just need to elim somebody. You don't have to actually elim somebody in the area, it's just you have to complete both quests. So technically I'm still on the grounds for Lavish Lair. Then we get a headshot on this person. So we completed that daily quest. So this was kind of weird here. This guy knew I was over here. You can see the builds are pointed towards me. I don't see how, because he was jumping towards the west. He had no visual view of me over here. And the guy he was fighting was just still sitting there shooting at me, as well as this guy coming after me now. So I'm doing third-partied or double attack, I guess you'd say. I don't know. I don't have any shockwaves. I'm kind of stuck here in this location. I went to build out, and then I could see this guy building up on top, so I decided to go down and try and shoot out his builds. I don't have an AR, so I have to use my SMG. And it looked like there was a double layer attached over there, so I didn't actually break it, and I can hear him on top of my builds anyway. So at this point, I'm trying to just get on top, but he put a wall there from 4 blocks away. I don't know how he put a wall there, but I couldn't actually get through there, so I ended up just leaving the location. So there's a guy with a medallion underneath the bridge here. This guy was actually fighting him. And there's somebody else over here. So I'm actually at Grim Gate now, and I can hear somebody inside this build busting slurp barrels. And he shot me out, so I couldn't build anymore, so I had to warp over towards the wall to build. And we really wanted to get a headshot snipe on him right here, but he wasn't peeking. But if you like the video, go ahead and click like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. I should have used my gatekeeper here, but I didn't.